It's Kirsten. I just thought I would share just my quick get ready look with you guys. I always start out, so just first of all, I've already rinsed my face since this morning. Just with water. I like to just get the sleep out of my eye and then use my toner, serum, eye cream, and then day lotion. And I also had heard good things. I struggle with getting puffiness under my eyes. So occasionally have allergies, and so I found that this really helps me. And I just got it like at a Ross or TJ Maxx. You can find this like anywhere. But I just keep it in the fridge and I roll it, and it seems to help a little bit in getting those puffiness to go away faster. So our liquid primer, I always start with this. It feels amazing. Okay, I do one pump, and I just rub that all over my face. It feels like silk, and what it does is like helps fill in, like kind of make a clean canvas for you, for your face, so that when you put your makeup on, it goes on evenly, and then it also helps it to stay. So always bring it down underneath your chin also, okay? And then I move on to doing some concealer. So I like to use Fair. I'm thinking about getting also the light, because I also use this a little bit to contour, but I'm gonna put, this is really where I'm trying to lighten, and I'm gonna put a little bit up here and on the bridge of my nose, because I'll probably work it a little bit around my nose. Okay. And I just recently invested in this. I had another brush that I was working with, but I didn't realize what I was missing. So see how this has such a perfect, this is Arbonne's concealer brush, and it has made my makeup application look so much better. So I'm trying to really focus here because I do have some darkness right there, and what I've learned is that to make that kind of bag or the sunkenness go away, we want to concentrate on brightening right there, okay? And then I'm going to do the same over here. I always like to bring it kind of in the corner of my eye and onto that eyelid. And then the other side has something that just kind of helps feather it out then and blend it. So using taps, strokes, and you're going to see it a little bit at first, but it will blend in real quickly with the next step. And then I'm going to take my damp, so it's just a regular sponge. You can buy it at any pharmacy, and I'm going to work that in with the sponge. Often around our nose, you know, we have like maybe broken vessels or redness, and so this just will kind of help in creating that matte, even look. And I like to dab and press it into my my skin. Do a little better. Okay. All right, and then I move on to, and I don't always use this. I really love our liquid concealers too, but I just wanted to show you this because this many of these things come in a bundle, in a set, and it's a great price. Although, so I just use about that much, and then I just dab it around and try to just spread the product, and then I take again my sponge and I work it in. I know some people may put this on with their hands or fingers. I just find that for my skin and my pores, it's best for me to use a damp sponge. Damp is the key too, because then it helps the product not soak into the sponge as much. Again, always go up into that ear. And I used medium, and this also has a broad spectrum of SPF of 30. It's really important to wear sunscreen on our face every day, even in the winter, just to help in that aging and protecting our face. So I love that I can get it not only in my day lotion, but also in my sunscreen. I mean, in my foundation. Okay. And I think we're getting better blended here. Take time to blend, you guys. You need to check yourself in other lights too. All right. So, you could just go with that, but I prefer to set it with it's called a Mineral Powder Foundation Broad Spectrum SPF Sunscreen. So it's a loose powder, so just put a little bit in the cap, and our Buki brush is amazing. It's super dense. Tap a little bit in my brush, and then I just make circles. And sometimes I'm fine with the CC cream, just putting a little bit of that on before I go work out. Gives me a little color, helps me, my skin just look better and more even. But for a more all-day finished look, I have found that putting this foundation powder really helps it stay all day looking nice and beautiful. On their nose. Okay. Okay. That was a mineral powder foundation. So I love this is one of our, let's see, which one is it? It is called Blush, and this is just a blush, but the color is blush actually. No, I'm sorry, it's apricot. It's apricot. And I'm gonna use that at the end. So this is my favorite, you guys. This is our Starlight Glow Palette. And I'm just a big fan of contouring, and I feel like it helps me make a definition. I don't have much definition. We can't really see my cheekbones. And I want to show you the difference of what contouring will do, okay? So I'm going to take the darkest one here, and then I'm going to suck my cheek in. And I'm going from the outer edge of my eyebrow down. So like I don't want to get any in here. I'm going to go from here and up. I'll do the same thing. You always have to make that face. It actually does help in finding where the cheekbone is. Okay, and again I have that wider jaw, so I'm going to bring a little bit down here. Use my mirror. I love too that it has that mirror, so it makes it super helpful. So again, kind of just where I'm trying to, like, if I do around the edges, and then kind of almost like a 3 here, and then back around. Okay, the Twilight I really like for just then giving me just like that sun-kissed look all over. And by the way, I just got this brush at, again, just a discount store. I haven't bought Arbonne's yet, but and these are breaking down, so I probably will pretty soon. But I just wanted to bring more glow and color to my face. I really try not to let my face get really any sun. And so I like to add color through my makeup. But I want to make sure it's blended so it does not look like I'm wearing a ton of makeup. Always bring it down your neck. Okay. Okay. And then I would take actually probably the same brush, and it does have a lighter peach color, but I'm going to go with a little bit darker. Put that here, and then right on this part of my cheek, and then blend it up. Okay, and then the Stardust here, you put that right on the tip of your nose, if you like it there, and then right here, kind of above your blush. Maybe a little bit right there. Okay, so that is our Starlight palette. In the bundle too, the makeup bundle, you get to choose a lip gloss, and I really love this color. It's called Primrose, and our lip glosses are super glossy. They're hydrating. They're not sticky. And I'm a gloss fanatic. I really am. I like, I'm always wearing gloss, and I love that, you know, again, Arbonne's ingredient policy. I mean, whatever we put on our lips, we're basically eating, right? And so knowing that it is clean is really important to me. So that is something super thankful for. All right, last thing I'm gonna do is eyebrows. You guys, eyebrows frame your face. So they're really important. Now, I don't have, in fact, I ran out of, Arbonne has an eyebrow pencil, and it's cool because on the one end it has a little brush, other end it has the pencil to fill in. They also have a brow gel, so if you have thicker ones, just it helps hold them in place. I'm going to use my skinny little brush and just an eyeshadow palette that's like a dark brown, and I'm going to just kind of fill in and darken. So this is just a little tip when you run out of, if you like using a pencil. My eyebrows actually have been microbladed about a year ago, and so it really helped in giving me more of that fill in, but they fade over time, so I'm kind of back to wanting to touch it up. So look at the difference, and like you see more of the sparseness there, and it's just more of a dramatic look. And I think that, you know, as you age, that's more what the youthful us had, right? Was that those thick eyebrows, and I just kind of go along the natural shape of my brow and making small strokes. So that took a little bit longer, you know, than it would take you because I'm instructing, but literally in 5 minutes, you know, you can leave the house with just a little bit of makeup and feel like you're ready to see the world. And then I would just finish with some mascara for a fast, easy look. And I really do recommend and like Arbonne's Speak Volume. The brush is great, and it just lifts and separates those lashes really well. Just make sure that they dry before they hit your lids. All right, well, I hope that's helpful. Please reach out with any questions, and make it a great day.